Kia ora Aotearoa, I'm Met Service meteorologist Andrew James here with a look at your severe weather through the weekend and into the early part of next week. But first today, Friday, we see a generally easing trend in the weather. We do have a few strong southerlies around, but those ease off as the day goes on. And by the end of the day, skies looking largely clear over both islands over Aotearoa as a ridge of high pressure brings a settling influence to our weather at the end of the day. So we've got these strong southerlies already. These are easing off with this high pressure coming in, but then look to the Tasman. We have this front coming in, and this squeezes between the front down here and the high to the north drives some pretty strong winds right across the South Island and into the lower part of the North Island as well, and some heavy rain along the South Island's west coast over the course of the weekend. Things stay windy all through Sunday as well and into the early part of Monday morning as well. Quite a lot of watches and warnings in place, so make sure you pay attention to the video. Right, so large number of warnings right across the South Island and the lower part of the North Island. We'll start off with the rain. Okay, so quite a lot of rain warnings there for the South Island's west coast. First off there, Fiordland north of Doubtful Sound there, expecting 100 to 130 millimetres there through 2 p.m. Saturday to 1 p.m. Sunday. Farther north there, the headwaters of the Otago lakes and rivers there, 3 o'clock in the morning until 2 in the afternoon on Sunday, 100 to 130 about the main divide, and a little less farther east. A little bit north there, Westland south of Otira, 3 o'clock Saturday through to 6 p.m. on Sunday, 100 to 150 to 200 about the ranges, and a little bit less nearer to the coast there. Then the headwaters of the Canterbury lakes and rivers, south of about Arthur's Pass there, 100 to 150 near the divide, but as you go east, that rain rate drops off down to about 70 to 100 millimetres there. Right, and then the final rain warning there, Westland about and north of Otira, as well as all of Bulla there, 90 to 130, especially in the ranges there from 3 o'clock in the morning until 9 p.m. Sunday evening. And then we have one lonely rain watch in the far south of Fiordland there for that day there from Saturday lunchtime through to 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. Now wind, a whole lot of these areas there, strong northwesterlies for all of them there with varying speeds and varying times. So start off Canterbury High Country, severe gale northwesterlies gusting 120 kilometres in exposed places there from 1 o'clock on Saturday through till 9 o'clock on Sunday, a long period of strong winds there for the Canterbury High Country. Farther north, looking at Marlborough there, apart from the Sounds, we've got that 120 k's there as well, from 9 until 10 on Sunday there. Then for the Sounds, as well as for us here in the capital, in the southern parts of Wairarapa, we're expecting 130 km/h gusts there in exposed places from that 11 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. Last wind warning for Wairarapa, north of Carterton, as well as the Tararua district, from 11 o'clock on Sunday morning through to the very early hours of Monday, rounding out your weekend with severe gale northwesterlies with damaging gusts up to 130 km/h in exposed places there. A whole lot of wind watches as well down south there on Saturday and farther north later into the weekend, rounding it out with this one here into the Kapiti coast to the early hours of Monday morning. That's it from me, but you can get all of your latest weather information, including severe weather updates, at metservice.com.